could this be this fine evening? Hello? I'm a crazy lady with a gun. Come on! There has to be something I can do. Come on, I can give you money, anything. Just, come on!
There may be something you could do.
Yeah?
If you could, let's see, show me 31 drawings, all with unique themes, I may not kill you.
I can. I have this book right here. You know why? Because this was Inktober 2019! Day 1. Ring. So, since this was my first Inktober, I didn't know there was, rules to it where you had to be in ink, even though it's called Inktober, or there was like special themes to each day. So I went into this blind and just drew this funny little ghost here with a little shadow in the bottom. And as you can notice, it's not also in ink. Like I said, I didn't know. Until my good friend Artist Unknown showed me this sheet that showed all the days with all the themes, and he showed me the rules and everything on the official Inktober website. And I said, okay, how about I just make that, that's not actually a shadow, it's a ring, yes, it's a ring. It's Ghost Boy's black ring. There we go. How about that? Bam. Solved case. Day 2. Mindless. So for this one, I was like, mindless. As people say, TV gonna light your brain and all that. They used to say that and all that. So I was thinking, I'll draw a TV with like a Vader Zim Ucken Empire like a logo over here on the TV, and the guy's watching it, making his brain blows out. And he has a cold or t-shirt over here, got a tattoo of a neutral face, jagged teeth, got a nose pierce. TV is consuming his brain. Eat your brains, TV. Day 3. Bait. I was thinking, the big catch, something with fishing. Oh, what if I reverse the rules here and accept a human fishing or a fish fishing? And so we got Fred over here from SpongeBob looking over here fishing, and oh, guess what? Except catching something, he caught himself. He is the big catch of the town. Call me Fred. Day 4. Freeze. So for this one, I was thinking, freeze, a cop saying freeze. Well, a cop being a ice cube and saying freeze to someone. Bam. The irony in that, man. The irony in this ice cop over here saying freeze. But on a little note, Cube Cop is a hero that we need, but don't deserve. Day 5. Build. So in this one, we got a society that abandons us and treats us like gone script. Okay, hold up. Okay. In this one, we got a society being built by Tommy Pickles himself. He got his big old hammer, got this little dude helping him build a house, welcome him to the society. Day 6. Husky. In this one, we got a dog. A cartoony dog over here with a big old tongue. And he's a bad dog. Look at him. He's evil. He's gonna come to your house and eat your food and eat your dog food and eat your dog's food. I mean, what can I say, dude? You see, at first I was trying to draw a realistic husky, and then I was like, it kept messing up. I was like, you know what? Let's do it my way. And then came up with this. So there we go. Bow wow. Day 7. Enchanted. So for this one, I was like, Enchanted. I didn't know this. The only thing I know that is enchanted are enchantment tables in Minecraft and those enchanted mushroom forests, and also in Minecraft. So I'm like, I don't want to draw a Minecraft character. It was late. It was like almost 10 when I was drawing this. So I was like, okay, I'll draw a witch. She turned a cat into a slug. A cat's body into a slug, and I'm like, dude, why would you do that to a cat? So I was like, what a witch. Yes, I'm a punny man. I'm free on weekends. Day 8. Frail. This one I had a cool idea. I was thinking everything on the paper, every character is all frail. We got the frail vase breaking apart on top of the frail table about to fall down over here, and we got the frail man poking the frail vase wearing the funny man's shirt. And you know what? That man doesn't deserve to wear that funny man's shirt. Day 9. Slang. This one I just went simple. We just got a man holding like a noose type of thing, swinging on a tree, just having a gay old time. Day 10. pattern. So in this one, my friend Artist Unknown, when I showed him, he said, wow, this is some abstract art. I'm like, yes, indeed, yes, that's what I was going for, totally. Yes, as you see in this piece, we have a quilted man quilting a quilt in a room of quilt. Little side note, this is the first drawing I used my artist's signature down there, little hoot. Day 11. Snow. For this one, I was thinking, snow. What do you do in the snow? You make a snowman. And that same day in school, I was talking to my friend about that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog with the snowman. His name was Snowman, voiced by Indiana Jones' dad. And I was like, oh, I could make a snowman that kind of looks like him. So I drew this, and it's like, evil snowman. What would an evil snowman be doing? Oh, kind of like Frosty the Snowman, but in reverse. See, except, like in Frosty the Snowman, putting the hat on the snowman, make him come alive. This guy made a human, and he put a hat on the human. The human will become alive, man. And for some reason, he made this guy a Christmas sweater. Yeah, do your evil snowman plans with fashion. Day 12. Dragon. I really didn't have a good idea. I was like, I did not know how to draw dragons. I've never drawn a dragon before, so I'm like, here. I was thinking cartoony dragon. What would a cartoony dragon look like? I'm pretty sure I got this design somewhere. I've watched some show before where someone had a design like this, because it seems familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. So I was like, we should. When I drew the shape out, drew the dragon, I was like, he should have a monocle. He should be like a British dragon. This fancy gentleman British dragon destroying this town in a fancy way that a fancy British dragon would. Day 13. Ash. This one is pretty interesting because out of all my Inktober's, this is the one to be the most popular. Like when I posted it on Twitter and Instagram, it got the most likes and everything. Well, for obvious reasons. Listen here, kids, if any kids are listening to this, if you do something based off of an existing property, it's gonna get more views, more likes, more attention than if you did something original. Saying that, I'm so proud of this drawing. I like how for the ashes, except this drawing it out, I just used dots to make the ash. This probably took one the longest, just because I had to put all those dots there. And after I made it, I was like, what? I did not know what to call it. And then I called up my friend on Discord, Artist Unknown. I said, yo, help me name this. He said, Ash to Ash. And I'm like, ah. Day 14. Overgrown. Going into this one, I didn't have any idea of what to do. So I was thinking Overgrown. The only thing I could think of was the game Overgrowth. So I was like, I'm not going to draw that. I think. The only thing that kept coming to my head for some reason was vegetables. And a giant broccoli monster killing people. So I'm gonna draw a giant broccoli man overgrowing the world because this man decided to eat his vegetables. So kids, if your mom tells you to eat your vegetables, don't. Day 15. Legend. For this one, I was thinking, who is a legend in life? Who is the legend? As SpongeBob says, old people. So I drew Old Millhouse from Simpsons over here, being a hero that we need but don't deserve by blowing up Bad Guy City, where we all know all bad guys live. So basically we don't have no bad guys anymore, thanks to Old Man Millhouse. Day 16. Wild. So as you can tell, for this one I was going for a Adventure Time theme. As the name says, toast time, Adventure Time. Yeah, so we got an Adventure Time type of wild kid over here eating toast. You know what? That's how they do it, for real. Day 17. Ornament. Just like I did with two others, I reversed the roles. Except a human putting an ornament in a tree is a ornament putting a human in a tree. So you better be nice to your Christmas ornaments, because if not, when Judgment Day comes, you better be prepared. Day 18. Misfit. For this one, we have a simple cubed man over here getting blocked out of this awesome club that he's trying to enter. He can't, because he's a misfit. He's literally a misfit. He can't fit in the club, literally. This is outrage, I tell you. Call the media, call the news, call the old man down the street. We need to boycott this place. Day 19. Slang. For this one, I saw on Twitter everybody and their mom was drawing a slingshot. Couldn't really think anything else with sling, but I need to make mine stand out from everyone else's. I was thinking like a handsome man, muscly dude, like looking at himself in the mirror, like combing his hair back, but this time he's a slingshot. Bam. So I came up with this masterpiece of a man. Day 20. Tread. In life, you're gonna have to make a choice one day to either take the nutty way with Mr. Peanut or take the Charles way. And I'll be honest, I would not take that way. The point I was trying to get across with this is if you're a Bill Gates looking dude, you're gonna have to make this choice one day. And I know this is a controversial thing to say, but I mean, I'm just gonna say it. Fun fact, when I made this is the first and only time I live streamed making one of these. And it was a fun experience. I wouldn't do it again, but it was pretty fun for the time. Until I get a better setup where you can see me draw. When I had to go down and draw, you couldn't see me because I only had my phone set up on my computer monitor. And it was kind of scuffed, but it was enjoyable. Day 21. Treasure. This is my second favorite out of the bunch. What is live treasure chests' home? Like, do they just sit in the same cave waiting for people? No, they probably have a house to go to. These bunch of treasure chests, they're all roommates and all that, so they're going home, and where do they live? Well, in this case, X marks the home. Day 22. Ghosts. As you know, the first drawing I did was a ghost. To be fair, I did not know that there was going to be a theme later on called Ghosts, so I had to think of something quick. So I was thinking, origin story for the ghost for the first one. So this is how the ghost became the ghost in the first Inktober. Now this time, he's in ink. Day 23. Ancient. Since the theme was ancient, just like Frail, I try to fit as many ancient things in there. We got the ancient music, we got the ancient man, and we got the ancient phone. This dude is jamming out to, you gotta do the mash, you gotta do the monster mash, a monster mash, it was the graveyard mash, mash and mash and all that. Day 24. Dizzy. We got a man over here watching the Dizzy channel, messing with his mind, warping his reality. But hey, it's better than the Disney channel. Day 25. Tasty. Mwah. 407 years ago, we had the hot dog massacre. It was probably one of the most tasty massacres out there. When I was making this one, I had two people in my mind. Those hot dogs from that one episode of Regular Show, and the cop from Amazing World of Gumball. Duking it out for the final battle. Day 26. Dark. Now, if you thought the Pokemon one took forever, this one took forever because I had to fill in this dude that took, like, drawing him out was, didn't take that much time, but filling him in took forever. But I do like the way he came out. As if you can already guess, I kind of got inspired off the kid from a Limbo. I had to add dark and mysterious text on the top, so people think I'm some kind of philosopher. But actually, I just put that there because I thought it was a cool sounding title. Day 27. Coat. This is my third favorite one out of the bunch, because I just like the clean design, and I think this really nails down my art style perfectly. Day 28. Right. There's not really a backstory to this one except this poor man over here trying to do his daily commune, and this Psychic Pebbles looking dude is on him, and on top of him is a fly, and on top of the fly is a little bud creature thingy. Get a job, freeloaders. Day 29. Injured. Owie. After I got done making this one, I was trying to think of a pun that has to do with the Pixar lamp and the bulb. So I went to my good friend, Fred Roberts, and I said, yo, what kind of pun can I put for this? And he said, lights out. And that blew my bulb. As you can see, the Pixar lamp has been jumping one too many times. Day 30. Catch. So here we are. It's the bottom of the 9th. This ball has had enough of this glove's abuse. So now, the glove is on the other hand. Day 31. Ripe. We got William over here, which is a worm, and we got the worm, which also is a worm, chomping down on this poor apple. I mean, leave this apple alone, dude. Like, what did he ever do to you? I can't blame them because an apple a day keeps the buds away. Okay, there you go. There you go. Let me go now.
I'm gonna let you live. For now.